Hi, everybody. Welcome to Great Day at 9 a.m. I'm Scott Haney.
And I'm Nicole and Scot. Today, we are honoring Sandy Hook families. It was 10 years ago when 26 children and adults were killed right inside of their elementary school. And Newtown schools are closed for all students today. Fairfield police tell us that they will increase their presence at all schools just as a showing of community support and engagement. The focus is on the families and how they are honoring their loved ones and keeping their legacies alive. For example, today, the Catherine Violet Hubbard Animal Sanctuary will have a groundbreaking ceremony. Catherine was one of the 6-year-olds killed in the tragedy, and her mother says this sanctuary is a way to put something positive out into the world.
It's given me a purpose, first and foremost, of focusing on something that's forward-looking versus dwelling on what happened to Catherine that day. For me, and everybody deals with grief and tragedy in their life in unique ways. So this is just for me. It was made all the difference in knowing that Catherine's life and her spirit and her legacy was creating good in the world.
We have a crew at the groundbreaking, and we'll show it to you on Channel 3 Eyewitness News at noon. Now, Governor Lamont has ordered all flags in the state be flown at half-staff today to honor the victims of the massacre. So you can see the flag there on the green in New Haven has been lowered, and that will be a sight you'll see around the state.
The governor also issued a statement about the shooting with a request for the residents of our state as a way to mark the somber day, saying, quote, "I ask every person in Connecticut to honor those who lost their lives in this tragedy by performing unsolicited acts of kindness for others, bringing comfort and compassion to those who need it."
I like that. Acts of kindness.
Acts of kindness. All right, people involved in the response to the shooting, as well as the victims' families, are remembering what happened that day.
And we are also hearing from the former Newtown Police Chief, Michael Keogh. Now, he has not granted many interviews over the years, but he told us that he wanted to shine a spotlight on the importance of mental health. Keogh was one of the first officers inside Sandy Hook Elementary School after the 911 call came into police about the active shooter inside the school.
Thousands of officers responded to Newtown in the days that followed the shooting. The former police chief recently sat down with Channel 3's Stephanie Simone.
As one of the first people on the scene that day and leading the department, what did you do to make sure that your officers were taken care of?
Access to mental health. I mean, that was very key. It's not always easy for first responders, especially police officers, to admit they need some mental health treatment.
He says shortly after the shooting, he spoke with the police chiefs who also responded to mass shootings in places like Aurora, Colorado, and Virginia Tech. Since then, he helped other departments as they navigate mass shootings. We will have much more on his interview throughout the day here on Channel 3, and after it airs in full this evening, it will also be available to watch on WFSB+.
And to learn more about the lives tragically lost on this day 10 years ago and how their loved ones are carrying on their memories this morning, visit mysandyhookfamily.org. And we will be sharing more throughout the day as well right here on Channel 3.
All right, let's turn our attention to the weather. It's cold out there. And it's windy as well. Our Doppler scans the state dry after some snow showers and flurries made their way through in the overnight time period. As you can see here from early morning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, we're looking at mostly sunny skies during the day today. Tonight will be clear, and then tomorrow we're getting ready for the storm to roll in. The storm system will be making an approach during the late afternoon, but I think that everybody gets home okay tomorrow with just mostly cloudy skies. Then here comes the precipitation, and it will be in the form of snow for northern Connecticut. You'll notice northwest Connecticut, and rain for just about everybody else, so we'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, we're talking about a beautiful day of weather today with temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 30s. It's going to be really pleasant, so enjoy. Just as it's going to be cold and it's going to be windy, those temperatures out there are going to feel a little bit cooler due to the fact that we've got that wind out of the northwest out there this morning.